Welcome back on the PAC Sports Network. We're at the half with Taylor Duchon of the Thiel Tomcats. And Taylor, you're one of the most versatile players, not only on this team, but in the PAC, really, with your ability to shoot from the outside and also play on the inside. Talk a little bit about that and what you try to provide the team when you're on the floor.
Definitely. Coming from high school, I came from a big school. Like, I didn't get much play time. And so I always shot in high school, and it was just kind of like, no, you're tall, you're supposed to be a post. So I just continued to shoot, so that's where I came. And then this year we were a smaller team, so I kind of was forced into the post. And so now I just kind of try to play both positions.
Now this year, Coach Clune wanted you to more so focus on being a forward. You've been kind of a swing player in the past here at Thiel. Talk about your off season and maybe some of the things you worked on trying to focus on being more of a post player.
Yeah, before I would just kind of shoot at the three, and then I was kind of thinking, all right, well, now I have to work inward. I have to work on my jump shots because they're taller girls in the post, so I had to work on shooting it higher, getting the arc. And definitely, since I am a smaller forward, I'm a little bit quicker, so I really tried to focus on my footwork and more of like angles to take on how to get the ball in the hoop over some of the girls that are 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", because I'm not that tall. So there's more I just had to focus on my quickness and ability to play around the big girls. So.
Because of your skill set, do you see opportunities where you're able to, maybe if defenses are playing too far in, where you can step back, hit that three-pointer, and or if they're coming out, you can get that quick first step on a defender?
Yeah, Coach has really been getting on me about that, about if you see a defender and they're coming out at you, look to pump fake because they know you can shoot, and drive to the hoop and try to get the foul drawn, or just really try to use your quickness as an advantage compared to some of the taller posts that may not be as quick, or thinking, oh, she's going to shoot and I can get around. And so he's been working on me with that a lot.
Out of Baldwin High School, you came here to Thiel and made an instant impact as a freshman. Started 18 games as a freshman, and you've been a 3-year starter now at Thiel. How gratifying is it to have come into this program and really been able to make an impact from the get-go?
It really has impacted me a lot because I never thought that I would even get the opportunity to play, and I'm very thankful of like how much Coach has really pushed me and has faith in me and really has relied on me to further my skills and abilities, and I am so thankful for the opportunities.
Now, we talked about your jump shot. You're second on the team in three-pointers, and certainly not many forwards in this league can shoot it like you do. How much pride do you take in your jump shot, and how do you work at it?
I definitely take a lot of pride because I am in the gym a lot. I work all the time in the gym whenever I'm not in class, and I try to use it to my advantage. And sometimes I get a little excited, and I'm like, yeah, I can make this. And I just am so thankful. Like, Coach really pushes me to further my skills in every area on the court all the time.
Coach Clune has really praised you on your work ethic and from your freshman year on. What are some of the things that you do from a practice standpoint? How hard do you work to get ready for the games?
Usually I'll spend a couple hours we have a shooting gun, so I shoot a lot on the gun because I shoot flat, so I have to work on getting my shot up. And since I am versatile, I have to work not just at the three, then I have to work my way in and work on my post moves next, and it's kind of like, it takes a lot of time to practice every single spot, but it pays off because it's a blessing to be versatile, especially for my size. I'm like in between guard and forward. So.
Now, your transition to the post, aided by the fact that there are some terrific guards on this team, Jess Vormelker, Olivia Sidley, Danielle Lucido. What's it like playing with them, and how do they help you, and how do you help them on the outside?
I love playing with them, and at practice, like, we all try to push each other, and even though we play different positions, we all push each other as much as we possibly can, because in the post, I'm not always going to have a guard on me or a post, so they make me have to work for what I'm going to do, and vice versa, because I'm not always going to play a post, so I have to work on playing guards, and they're terrific guards. They're fast, great shooters. They have pull-ups. They can drive, so our team in general is just very versatile, and it definitely pushes us.
last month of the season now in the PAC schedule, and it's been a tough go of it so far in terms of wins and losses, but talking to some of the other coaches in the league, they look at this Thiel team as being much better than the record would indicate. Do you feel that way? I assume you would.
Definitely, because with teams that we would have been down by 10, 20 points, we're now down by 3 or maybe winning by 3, and we have stretches where we're very, very good. We're very competitive, and that's what we're trying to work on now, is getting those stretches to be more consistent, to really push our abilities and to show these teams, like, this is not the Thiel team we were in the past. Like, we're developing, we're becoming a team, and using our versatile skills to really, like, develop as, like, I guess, one team.
Team has been very close, as you mentioned. Some games where the team's only lost by a few points, and so you're right there on the cusp. What's this team have to do in terms of lessons learned and learning those lessons from those close losses in the first half and applying them here down the stretch in the final month of the season?
We really need to work on our rebounding and our turnovers, and our coach tells us that before every single game, during halftime, after games, and that's our biggest downfall. And that's what we really need to work on, is just getting into somebody, going after that rebound, having that like fire to be like, that rebound's mine. Like we're not giving that team another possession. Like, we need to protect the ball, and that's really our biggest downfall, is just our rebounds and turnovers.
That's Taylor Duchon, the junior forward of the Thiel Tomcats. Taylor, thanks for your time and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We'll have more coming up in a moment on the PAC Sports Network.